Warning, this show contains lots of vulgarity, questionable content, and the Angry Jackalope might just be a crazy motherfucker. You've been warned.
What's up, YouTube? Angry Jackalope Raw Bricks. So, I have some cool blades I want to show you guys. I was working with Johnny Ty from the CUMA school, and he needed a t-shirt design, which I, always down to help a brother out. And he sent me that CUMA cleaver, the battle cleaver, and sent me a beast, this little knife right here. And he also sent me some DVDs, which I haven't had a chance to take a look at yet. And that was cool. But then he came and said, hey, I got a buddy, needs a logo for a website called BugOutBlades.com. And we were kind of talking about some stuff, and he said, hey, would you be willing to do it, do the logo for some knives? And I'm always trying to get my hands on knives just because I like to get content for you guys to check out. So I said, hell yeah, I'm down. So I did the logo. Turned out pretty cool. I was pretty happy. You can go see it at BugOutBlades.com. And anyway, BugOutBlades.com is a website from Day One Gear, but it's pretty much focused on this knife right here. So this is the CUMA protector. And the way that the story goes is Johnny has some friends that are inside of different things of law enforcement. I think the one primary person, I know Coast Guard, I think DEA, and I think there's also some EMT, police, things of that nature, just different folks. And they wanted to create a blade for protectors. And that's why there was emphasis on things like seatbelt cutter, glass breaker, and just something to help cut through different types of material. And they have two models. I'm going to go ahead and get the camera, bring you guys in close. Let me get the other one out. So they got a black and red and a black and blue. So let me go ahead and let you guys check this out here. So there you see the black and the red. It's got black with the red liners on it, which I love me some black and red. But then also got the black and blue. And I gotta say, I really like the black and blue. And I don't know why. It's just really resonating with me a whole lot more than the black and red. So this is black and blue. You can see it's got the white liners. Just a beautiful blade. Really, really pretty. Very interesting hawk bill. Very sharp blade. There you can see the seatbelt cutter. There's the Day One Gear logo. This blade right here is numbered 5. This is number 5. And this blade right here is numbered 122. Now, there's the maker marks and stuff right there. So, CUMA protector. And of course, these are manufactured. If you couldn't tell by looking at them, just looking at them, it just screamed Tops. But yeah, this is manufactured by Tops. And you guys know I'm a big fan of Tops. And you can see this logo is huge and is really prominent. It's really striking. And we got some jimping on the backside here. Gives you more purchase, better grip, and that edge. That edge is nasty. Now I don't think I could take the seatbelt cutter and cut flesh with it. It might be an inadvertent back strike that would catch and snag, but it wouldn't cut same as like a sawback. But one thing that I did like, this glass breaker back here is fucking nasty. Oh, I love the way it prongs down there. It just kind of tapers to that really gnarly point. And I think you should be able to see that really clear. So it has kind of a karambit feel, right? But it's not. No ring on the backside. These glass breakers, though, you know, just bash. Now, a couple of things that I am a little bit nervous about, and it's probably just because I haven't done it yet. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to sharpen this because, you know, I finished with a strop, and I'm not quite sure how to strop with this type of a hawk bill. And that's something I'm going to have to figure out. I'll probably have to go and look up on YouTube, see some tutorials on it. I know somebody's got a fucking tutorial somewhere on it. Now, this is really built for law enforcement, EMTs, people that need to get through obstacles in a very rapid manner. That's why that right there, you know, I could just see it. I could just visualize it in my head. Grab seatbelt, come, snag, cuts the seatbelt right out. Even if you came this way, I mean, I can't imagine a seatbelt stopping even either side, really, to be completely honest with you. Everybody knows I always like to put a urban combat slant to things. Now, the back end here tapers to the point, okay? And so the one thing that I'm kind of wrestling with would be a traditional stab, okay? Because as you see here, the way that the blade curves, if I go to stab, the tip is going to come in contact, but it's not gonna impact the same way. Now, what's nice also is this part right here. Because when I do stab and my hand slides forward, boom, it ain't going nowhere. There is fucking no chance my hand is going to slide down on that blade. Same thing when I'm holding it inside of a Ford, right? There's no way my hand's going to slide up past this guard right here. So it is a very aggressive geometry on this blade, which the point is going to present itself very easily on any of these types of strikes. And I think that's going to be really going to be a big deal if you were inside of a combat situation. So just sitting there fighting, bam, bam, just looking at the, just seeing the way this thing cuts, you know, it's really interesting. I'm going to take this, I'm going to take the red one, the black and the red one, I'm going to abuse the shit out of this. I'm going to be doing some really hard tests with it. And seeing what's what. I told them straight up, I'm going to brutalize the fuck out of it. And that's why I have the secondary one. This is mine. This is my personal one to keep. Once they found out I was going to just beat one to just fucking silliness, they were like, okay, well, you know, all the hard work you put into the logo, you deserve to at least have one. And they gave me a low-numbered one, which I appreciate the shit out of it. I think that was really fucking cool. Now we can talk real quick about the sheaths. Standard tops. Kydex. It's got the little metal clip on the back here. Let me get you in close. You can see what I'm talking about here a little better. So, you know, standard. It's not this little metal clip they put on pretty much a lot of their blades. And what it does is it also allows you to turn it. I'm doing this one-handed. Usually you hold it. See? So, it's all right. You get a sheath, so that's cool. Retail on this bad boy, this is a blade you can only get from Day One Gear. If you're interested in getting your hands on one, you're gonna have to go over to, I don't know, I haven't been up on the Day One Gear site, so I don't know if they're selling it on that particular site, but I do know for a fact they are selling it on BugOut Blade, BugOut Blades. Is it BugOut Blades? I'll put the URL right above my head there, but you go to bugoutblades.com, and I think, you know what, I might actually be able just to look it up real quick. Hang on. I think it's on the higher end of the spectrum. Let me see here. So I go to BugOut. Boop. BugOut Blades. I'm going to try BugOutBlades.com just with the S at the end. And nope. Let's try BugOut Blade. BugOut Blade. If my internet will fucking go. Yeah, BugOutBlade.com. And let's see how much this motherfucker. So there's a 10% off right now with a promo code BugOut. So if we click on this bad boy, shop. Good looking website. All right. So come down here. It is $2.99. That's not too bad actually. I don't know. For some reason I thought it was $3.99. $2.99 is not bad. Not bad for this knife at all actually. Built like a tank. Typical Tops quality. Out fucking standing. It'll cut through pretty much anything you come in contact with. Cording, wires, belts, clothing, bags, cardboard, paper, you know, whatever. Bashing will get you through a fucking windshield, a window, no problem. Especially the way it's tapered. I'm really interested in seeing how that would work. I want to see if I can get my hands on maybe a door with a glass in it and try to bust it out. It's a lot harder than it looks. I've done it in the past and it was a bitch to do. So I want to see what's what with that. But anyway, I'll do another follow-up on this. I just wanted to get you guys in close because I told the guys over there at Day One Gear that I would give it a really good overview and let everybody look at it because this is a brand new blade. You know, it's brand fucking new, guys, and it's hot. I like it. It's really aggressive. It's really nasty. Reminds me of fucking Riddick. You know, fucking Riddick, motherfuckers. Ching! Actually, maybe Illidan. I don't know. It's like this, right? Look at this. Fucking Illidan, motherfuckers. If you don't know what Illidan is, I don't know to fucking tell you. Look at that. If you have really big, beefy hands, boy, you could be a bad motherfucker, bad mama jamma with this shit. Look at that. Ah! Shock, 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 shock. Anyway, I'm being fucking stupid now. But I like it. I like the protector. I think it's really interesting. I can't wait to test it. And that's it for now. So if you like it, please subscribe. Tell all your friends. Share this shit far and wide. And as always, please, guys, be good to each other.